Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Jackie and as the title may suggest, I'm doing a kitchen organisation type video. So I've already organised my kitchen. It's not about doing the organisation, it's just showing you how I organise some things in my kitchen. So cupboards, drawers and my IKEA PAX wardrobes. I actually bought some specifically for the kitchen. It's an idea that I saw online a long time ago, but actually there's not a lot of information about it because I don't think it's a very common thing that people do, but it certainly works for us. So grab a snack, grab a drink, get comfy and let's get into it. Okay guys, so this is just sort of like a brief pan around of my kitchen. Nothing particularly revolutionary in here. Just got sort of kitchen cupboards. Not an awful lot of ingenious storage here. This little rack I got from Amazon. I just keep mainly vegetables or onions, wraps or bread, and then some random bits at the bottom. Over here is my kind of like laundry, dishwasher storage. So these are all from IKEA, including the Lazy Susan type things. This has washing powder, scent beads. This did have my washing, what's it called? Liquid fabric softener. And this had some pink stuff. Oh, it needs cleaning. It had some pink stuff, stain removal stuff, but I've not repurchased it. And then this stuff is amazing. This is the Vanish Tough Stains. It gets everything out. It's so good. And then at the back here, this is my dishwasher tablets. And then we've just got my sprays and stuff that I reach for all the time. Just some hooks there for my oven gloves and a tea towel, but they fall off all the time, very annoying. And then under here, under my sink, we've just got some dishwasher stuff, some wipes and some washing machine cleaner and some washing up liquid. In this cupboard here is food, so the next few cupboards are food. So we've just got like pasta and sauces up there, some macaroni cheese, some cup of soups, tins, some baking-y type stuff and some popcorn kernels in there, and then my other cans. This is how I organise my fridge magnets for anyone who's interested, because we have a built-in fridge, so we don't have a metal fridge to stick them on. And then in this cupboard, just about baskets really. So we've got packet rice at the top, noodles in this one, pasta in this one. And then my most favourite part of my kitchen, other than my salt and pepper shakers organisers, my salt and pepper shakers, is my PAX wardrobes for my kitchen. So we've got two 50cm ones here, and then it is a perfect space, excuse my finger, my perfect space for my cat's litter tray. And you can see we can get the door open fully without bothering her. And then this one is two 50cm and 100cm. We had it that way because of the doors and the way the doors work. So we'll look at this one first. So this is a combination of pull-out shelves and baskets. Didn't go for fancy drawers or anything. We know the drawers bottoms fall out all the time, or they certainly do in mine, so I didn't bother. But we've got up the top here, I've got these baskets, same as up here. This has got jugs in. This has got random bits that I can't really find a home for. So at the top, we've got stuff for my air fryer, like silicone holders and stuff. This is my middle one. Here's my cat's basket. And then this end one here has Stanleys and cups. This middle one here has got all my bits for like entertaining or if people come round. So we've got sort of plastic bowls, serving bowls, plates and platters, smaller serving bowls or bowls, napkins, paper plates, more stuff there. We've got plastic knives and cutlery, soup bowls, a serving dish that has these 4 dishes like this in. Ooh, and then this like serving board that you put these 3 in for whatever. And these are the pull-out drawers, guys. They are, or shelves, I should say. They are amazing, and they hold. It can take so much weight. This one is my Tupperware, not my only Tupperware or plastic containers. My husband's most hated box. So in here we've got bigger lunch boxes, divided lunch boxes, and what have you. At the back, I've got some smaller ones with their lids, all different colours, some Sistema stuff, so these smaller Sistema ones, and then the round pots with lids, and then this one is my soup pot and some other round pots with lids. This one's a bit of a mishmash, but again it's sort of smaller style bento boxes. These things that I got on Shein or Temu, I can't remember, they're just like divided cups. I've never used them, obviously. We've got this box that someone gave me from work. It's like a deep box. We've got other bento style boxes, some smaller sectioned boxes, and these ones. This lid belongs elsewhere, but there we go. Just squash that down. Then in here, I think that lid belongs here. We've got these style boxes, these smaller split boxes, and then some other just basic style ones. And then we went through this one, didn't we? Yes, that's it. And with these guys, you just push it and it will go back. Obviously, just have to make sure everything fits under the next one. So these 4 are cooking things. So these are things I tend to grab for the most. I've got my big copper pan here. Love it. I've had it probably 8-9 years and it's still perfect. Got my wok and my pan, some baking trays, my grater, my colanders, and some bowls and a measuring jug. This one is saucepans. This, because I don't know where else to put it, it's kind of in the way. Some really gross baking trays and my frying pan and chopping boards. Then in this bottom one, these are parts of my blenders, my Ninja blenders. So I've got a big Ninja blender, that's this one here, it's like a big jug. The base for my smaller one, which the cup for it is here because it's the cup that matches that base, because I've got unmatching, I've got bits and pieces from all sorts. And then down here is very heavy appliances. So I've got my slow cooker, my crock pot, whatever you want to call it. The base to my big blender and my Ninja Creamy that I never use, but I insisted on having. Actually, I have used it about 3 times. And then these sliding doors are great. They, took the effect away, there we go. They're great. We had to get someone to come in and install them. My husband and I built untold amounts of IKEA furniture, including the PAX wardrobes. But these doors got the better of us, so we had to get someone to come and help us with those. And then this one is cleaning cupboard and food. So you can see up here again, these are, whoops, sorry, I just trod on something. You can see these are 2 50 centimetres because I didn't want a big 100 centimetre. I wanted to have it a defined split. So this is all cleaning stuff. So we've got some of my flash mop stuff there, ant powder, weed killer, random stuff in there. This one is all like stuff for my toilet and air fresheners. This is sprayable air fresheners, the stuff for my Shark spot cleaner, some vac tabs, and my Sephora. This is my absolute favourite scent, guys. The mandarin lime, I always stock up. I'm actually due to go get some stuff, although looking at all the stuff I've got here, I don't think I am. And then at the back here, I bought loads of this Vanish stuff thinking I'd used it all and I hadn't. So I've got loads of that, some Dettol spray, the pink stuff, some bin deodorizer, washing machine. I didn't even know I had this. It's in the wrong place, that's why. Washing machine cleaner, a refill for my flash mop, my power mop, some bicarb. I seem to go through a thing of buying that, don't actually use it. Floor cleaner, vinegar spray, mold and mildew blaster. Living in a new build, it's damp, so I need that. My Mr. Muscle glass cleaner, a Mr. Sheen spray. This Zaflora Fragrance Burst, the scent boosting toilet gel, is really good. It's a really nice scent. This is actually in Caribbean grapefruit and lime. I don't like grapefruit smell, scent, but this is really good. And you use it before you clean the toilet. My elbow grease and bicarb Astonish, because Astonish stuff is really good, guys, and it's a lot cheaper than Flash or Sif or whatever, and they now do more similar scents. This is an apple one, and this is my Sif cream cleaner that I use on my cooker top every so often. And then I've got one basket here, so this is well, actually these don't belong here. You can tell my husband's been putting things away, but there's microfiber cloths, wipes and dusters. And then this bottom bit here, and this is why I love these pull-out trays, because you can just yank them out, is my huge washing powder. I've had this over 2 years now, and about halfway through. That's from Costco. A big comfort fabric softener that I think I've got from B&M, and some dehumidifiers. Usually I'd have Unstoppables there, but as I say, I need to get some more. And you just push that and it goes away. And then this one, guys, this is food. So we've got like biscuits and snacks, sweets, crisps and other stuff I can't fit in places. Or this is more like crackers and stuff actually. Crisps. And then these pull-out drawers, and again you can see how loaded these are, and they're not even like buckling. So we've got random baking bits here, backup salt and peppers, gravy granules, pickled onions, beetroots, jars of sauce, and my spices, and that doesn't belong there. And then this is one of my most favourite things. This is my sauce drawer. I love a sauce. So these are some sauces I got from America, oils and vinegars, unopened sauces, as well as these. And then everything in this Lazy Susan is open. So anything that's not in here, in this actual bit, is not yet open. But I've got just some cooking sauces. This is my balsamic glaze, some Fortnum & Mason stuff there. My absolute favourite Caesar dressing from M&S, love it. In here is just random bags and tin foil. This is kind of like a junk drawer. I'm not even really sure what's in there, just random stuff. And then the last one is my Lazy Susan from IKEA. Some cookbooks and that. And again, once that's done, it's because I can't stand clutter. So then once the door is closed, it's closed. These are my salt and pepper shaker collection, including my countdown clock. Oh, it's not a countdown, my husband bought it for me, and a fruit bowl. And then in this set here, again, these are two individual 50 centimetres. This one we use for coats, and then some random stuff that's at the bottom there. Oh, I tell you what is normally in there is my caddy for we live in Wilden, or we're under Wilden District Council, and we have like this food waste caddy. I don't know if anyone else has those. Normally that sits in there, but it's actually by my front door because it's going out today. And then up here I just have one pull-out drawer, a shelf, sorry, and that's got cans of drink up there. This one has one or two bottles of squash. This one's, oh, there's a catch. This one's actually empty. This is just my my drink sachets and some Simfast I sometimes have. This is my energy drinks one. And then down here are our two recycling boxes. So these are our boxes and they go into our recycling bin. So the good thing about these is they're on a pull-out shelf. And then when you want to put something in, you can do that. They're quite full at the moment. And then you can just push it away. So it's easy. You don't have to keep shoving them out or pulling them out or wrestling with them. They just come in and out. And, you know, again, revolutionised my way of working, really. Okay guys, so that's everything. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you've managed to get some ideas of what you could maybe do in your kitchen. I appreciate not everyone has the room for these wardrobes. We didn't. We actually had to compromise on having a dining table and our sideboard versus having more storage, because with the storage we had, it wasn't workable. I've got 2 cupboards in this kitchen, base cabinets that are actually unusable because they're long. They're actually these ones, this one here, so you'll see that it's really long, but you can't really use it because once something goes to the back, it's pretty much gone forever. And also we had some damp issues and I didn't want to use it. And the cupboard over by our washing machine is also the same. So we've lost 2 cupboards before we've even started, and it's not like I had lots in the first place. That is the downside of a new build, I would say. Yes, I could have had a new kitchen installed. I could have redone the whole kitchen. I could have put base cabinets and top cabinets where my IKEA wardrobes are, or my cupboards are, my PAX cupboards. But to me, again, that wasn't I didn't need a lot of worktop space. I needed pure storage. And I find that with the IKEA stuff, it is highly versatile, highly customizable, and works really well for what we need. So I hope you enjoyed, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.